You changed. You stopped being you.
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Cultivated Minds, and today we're gonna be talking about toxic people and boundaries. Check it out. When you start doing you, a lot of people is gonna be mad. Believe me. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, you know, in your life where you was a person that a lot of people went to. You didn't realize this, but you probably didn't have much boundaries. You know, you was always the person that people can go to for help, or you was always there. You'll drive an hour to pick them up, whatever the case is. But implementing boundaries is the first step to taking control of your life, you know, being that pioneer. You know, with toxic people, they can't stand boundaries. They're gonna look at it like, you know, you're a person who changed up. You're a person who's being funny style. Whatever the case is, there's gonna be a multitude of things they're gonna come up with, because you know, a lot of times those are the people who are gonna tell you who you are. But just know that it's not being selfish, it's not being funny style. You're standing true to who you are. That's a form of self-love when you're implementing boundaries. When you start carrying yourself with more virtue, more honor, more respect, more integrity, or even if it's not that, it can just be your way of showing your boundaries, whatever that may look like. The real ones and the fake, you're gonna see the separation between the two. When I started implementing boundaries in my life, a whole lot of people vanished. People realize they can't utilize you no more, can't take advantage of you, or whatever the case is, and you just the go-to person, can't use your spot as a hotel, whatever the case is. You see those people vanish. But your real ones, they gonna respect the growth. They gonna respect the self-development. They gonna respect the personal growth. All that about you, because those are the ones who are gonna stay true to you. They're gonna see you staying true to yourself, and this is who you are. They're gonna like the new version. The ones that are toxic, the ones that didn't respect it, the ones who didn't want to see your better self, they're not gonna like it. They're not gonna want to see this new version of you. They want to see the old version of you. You know, the one that you know, everybody just tugging a war with, grabbing from all angles and telling do this, do that, do this, and they just, you kind of like, oh, okay, cool, I'll do that, I got your back, yada yada. But then you start realizing those are the people, without them needing or asking something, you don't even deal with them at all. So that's why it's important, you know, to implement those boundaries in your life. You know, you standing on who you are, you standing firm on your word, you stand on what you believe, and that's just what it comes down to. And if somebody don't respect it, they gotta get up out of here, and that's just what it is. So just realize, you know, you're dealing with a toxic person when these are the people that aren't going to respect any new version of yourself. Anytime you are trying to personally develop, you're trying to grow, you're trying to become the better version of yourself, and a person is downplaying it, the person isn't respecting it, the person isn't respecting your boundaries, your space, your mental, spiritual, whatever it is, that lets you know everything right there. So implementing that boundary is one of the first, biggest, and keys to success for yourself. You know, that's one of the ultimate forms in day-to-day life. I think no matter what age you are, that's something that you have to start. You know, you may have grew up in an environment where your parents see it like, you know, you their property. They tell you whatever, they do whatever, and you know, pretty much you the slave to them. Or you might have grew up around siblings like that, family members, friends, whatever the situation is. But from today and here on out, that's where the changes got to come. You know, doing that inner work, actually implementing those boundaries, and the person ain't gonna have nothing, but they can't do nothing but respect it. Either that or leave, and that's just what it comes down to at the end of the day. When you're dealing with people that are toxic, or you know, people that aren't your people, just know that when the people don't respect it, those aren't your people, and that's all it really comes down to. As simple as that. But that's all I really had to say, you guys. Don't forget to build with me in the comments. I'm just trying to get you guys to think. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is Cultivated Minds, and I'm signing out.